Welcome to my channel, Owner One Superior Fitness. In this video today, I will be juicing with the most viral TikTok juicer that everybody been talking about. I'm super excited. I heard nothing but good reviews about this juicer. It's a 10 out of 10 from what I've heard. And it's a cold press, so we're gonna go ahead and see. If y'all been following my channel, y'all know I got a few juicers. I know a little something about some juicing, okay? All right, so before I get to the juicer, I do wanna say this. Juicing has helped my gut health tremendously. I feel so much better. I look better. I'm telling you, if you have not gotten to juicing, please try it. Try it for 1 week. Pick something. Me personally, I highly recommend celery juice when it comes to the gut health. But juicing just in general is really good for you. Okay, I highly recommend you guys to get into juicing. Okay. All right, let's get to the video. All right, so this is how it looks. It looks like this where you put stuff at. Flip it around, it'll fall in here. I'm guessing your pulp come out here and the juice come out here. This is, you pour this to unlock. So I guess that's unlock, and then that's lock. Super easy to put on. On and off button is on the back. All right, so first thing first, we're gonna be juicing some organic apples, and I guess you put it in a chute here. Boop, pop that in there. Yeah, we're throwing a whole apple in there. Is that fit? Is that gonna fit? Okay, that's gonna fit. All right, cool. And then I'm just gonna turn it on. Whoop. Now, so far with the apples of the pulp, it's really dry. That is that's a big deal when it comes to juicing. So I do like how dry it is. The pulp is very dry, y'all. All right, so far I love how dry the pulp is. That means you can get a lot more juice. I do like that. It does seem that you do not need a strainer. Look at that, all juice. That's another good sign. Loving that. Well, look at this apple, boy. This must look good, y'all. That's some real apple juice for you, okay? That's gold right there. Pure gold. Also, like I said, a huge good sign. The pulp is super dry, y'all. I'm talking about super dry. Ah, refreshing. Oh, yeah, this fire. Don't nothing beat real juice, you hear me? This better than all them fake juices with all the chemicals and stuff in them. Don't nothing beat fresh juice. Next, we juicing some beets. And let me show y'all, look organic. You hear me? You see that 9? Hold on, can y'all see that? You see that? You see the number 9? If you know, you know. Okay. All right. So next we got beets. Already just cleaned and cut them up. Let's see how they juice. I don't know if y'all can see that. You also can see the amount of juice right here. Y'all can see this right here. It's juice in there. So when I pour this out, this is how much this all come out. Another good sign. The pulp is dry. Yeah, I'm amazed right now. The pulp is dry. Look at that juice. All juice, baby. Fellas, if you struggling, well, you know what? Beets, okay? Beets. You're gonna go from a gummy worm to a cucumber, okay? Drink, eat, whatever. Just make sure you consume your beets. ladies, if your man's struggling, hey, help him out. Get some beets. All right, next we got pineapple. So far, I have not juiced anything to where the pulp is dry. With all the juices that I've got, the pulp is soaked when it comes to pineapple. So we're gonna see. Is it gonna be dry? Is it gonna be damp? Is it gonna be soaked? Or it's gonna be a little wet? You know, we're gonna find out. Also, always remember to check your numbers. See that? It start with a 9. Them big, goofy, big, huge pineapples are not real. All right, pineapples. It's gonna mix with the beets, y'all, so it won't come out the same color. So I had to cut this off real quick because this is a huge deal, y'all. Like, it's dry, bruh. It's dry. Pineapple is never dry for me. The fact that this is dry, bruh, this juicer is the truth. Look at that, y'all. Super dry. All right, next we got organic grapefruit. All right, so for the grapefruit, it's wet. It's pretty wet for the grapefruit. So far, which is still good. And as you see, I still got a decent amount of juice. So, we know grapefruit. You might, grapefruit. Okay, last thing, we're going to juice some celery. The pulp is really dry. It's always a good sign, which I already knew with celery. It was gonna be really dry, so yeah, super dry. All right, y'all, we're at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you watched this much, I'm going to juice some organic carrots, but I'm gonna do that off video. I already been juicing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm pretty sure it's gonna do good and the pulp gonna be dry. Love the juicer. I give the juicer a 10 out of 10. I got it from the TikTok shop, like I mentioned earlier. I think I only paid like $77 maybe. On the TikTok shop, it was like $230 or something like that. But it was on sale. So if you do want to purchase it, go ahead, go to my TikTok, and I got the link down below. You're gonna pay. It's way cheaper. Again, I highly recommend it. I give it a 10 out of 10. So far, one of my favorite juicers. I give it that. Now, before I leave, I'm gonna give you guys some tips. I always try to give tips. Now, y'all seen I threw a whole apple in there the first time. I don't recommend to do that. I just wanted to see if it still was gonna juice. I highly recommend to cut all your fruit. Of course, cut, wash all your fruit. I don't care what the juicer says or whatever. It's just gonna be good. It's gonna make a juicer last longer. It's gonna make your blade stay sharp. It's just good. Even I noticed a difference from the whole apple and the cut apple. It was more smoother. All right, so tips for juicing: clean and cut your produce always. Okay, when you get done using your juicer, make sure you clean it immediately after you're done. It's gonna help it to stay fresh. It's gonna help it keep it from rusting, you know, all that good stuff. If you're new to juicing, make sure you don't have to go to the bathroom for a couple of, make sure you don't have any plans for a couple of hours, because you may have to go to the bathroom depending on like what you juice. I highly recommend, if you want to get your gut health in check, just celery juice. Don't mix it. If you mix it, you won't have the same effect. If you do just pure celery juice, try it for 7 days. It's going to be a huge difference, I promise you. You're going to notice a huge difference in your gut health. You're going to notice a difference with your taste buds. Your skin just going to feel, look, it's just going to be good. Another thing, when you get your fruits, make sure you pay attention to your numbers, okay? Do not get it if you absolutely have to. You know, you can't really find it, you know, 3, 4. Always try to get the number 9. It's organic, it's clean. You don't have none of them the chemicals and none of the BS. You always want to try to go with the organic. You may pay a little more money, but that's okay. You're gonna pay more money so that way you can feel the best. You won't have all that stuff in your system. Also, juicing can get expensive, okay? Especially if you just juicing. If you juicing every day, it's gonna cost a little, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost a little more money. So it's really good to make sure that you got a juicer that the pulp be dry, because it's pulling more juice out, versus if you got a juicer and the pulp is soaked, you're gonna have to buy more fruits, because you won't be able to get as much juice as if you would if the pulp was dry. So hopefully I'm making sense for you. Anyways, if you guys got any questions, you know I'm always here for you. Please comment, let me know. And as always, I appreciate you guys for coming to my channel. I appreciate you for watching this video. And if you want to see more upcoming videos like this, or fitness videos, or I got some funny stuff, you know what I'm saying, smash that like button and hit the subscribe.